So, when it comes to the government, they hate giving you value for money. Like, you must admit, we give the government and the council billions of pounds every single year, and in return, they slowly take your services. Because it says that Labour's horror free-week bin collection is coming to England, and it says there that residents have branded it a disgrace. And honestly, free-week bin collection, that is worse than it sounds. Like just having your general waste bin collected once every 3 weeks. It's alright with the recycling, because that doesn't smell. But when it comes to the general waste bin, especially during the summer, that's really going to get bad. Because it says that local authorities across England have announced that they intend to reduce household waste collections from fortnightly to once every 3 weeks. Because there will be people out there, like mostly from the left and mostly from Labour's side, and they'll try and say to you, right? They'll say, oh, it's just going from every 2 weeks to every 3 weeks. They'll say, what, can't you just wait an extra week? Like, really? 1 week? You can't just wait an extra week? But there's actually some maths behind it, which, like, it just makes it far worse. Because you got to think to yourself, right? Let's say that your general waste bin is collected once every 2 weeks. Then it goes to 3. Truth be told, it is just an extra week. But the difference between 2 to 3 is a 50% increase. Meaning that your bins might already be like maxed out as it is at the moment. Do you think you could wait an extra week? Personally speaking, I do all of my recycling. I don't do it to make Greta Thunberg happy. I do it because it just takes up too much room in like the general waste bin. Like if you put one big box in your general waste, it just takes up like half your bin. So that's why I do my recycling. It's not for Greta Thunberg or anything like that. It is purely for convenience. But like I said, that extra 50% weight, going from 2 weeks to 3 weeks, that really is going to make a world of difference. Like, I already struggle to, I don't create a lot of waste. You know, it's just me and 2 kids. We eat all of our food, and I do all of my recycling. And that general waste bin, by the time the bin men eventually come round to collect it, it is pretty much at the top. And I don't want to get all doom and gloom as well. But, I mean, forward thinking, once it gets to 3 weeks, a couple of years' time, maybe they might say us, maybe they might say to us, just be once every 4 weeks. Like, there's no end to it. And also when it comes to the government as well, or primarily the council, they're not going to reduce your bill by 50%. They're giving you 50% less services. But there's no way on earth they're going to give any of us a reduction. Like, if anything, it's probably going to go up next year, pretty much the same as it went up this year. So it goes up like year after year, but you just get less and less. Like, honestly, I'd say it doesn't make sense. But with the Labour government in charge, I think it's starting to look pretty clear. And if you enjoyed this video, then you've got to check out this one, where we saw what British streets are going to look like in a couple of years. And as always, thank you for becoming one of the 58,269 subscribers.
This country has gone crazy.